Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! In today's video, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the Fenty Beauty Thick Mint bronzer. So if you didn't know, Fenty Beauty has a collection of cream bronzers and they also have a collection of powder bronzers. We have both reviewed on my channel, but here are those two videos. So if you want to check them out, they're going to be down below in the description box. Go ahead, click the link after you watch this video, of course. But not too long ago, Fenty Beauty actually added one more bronzer to their collection, and that is the Thick Mint bronzer. So if you want to see what that bronzer looks like, if you want to see whether or not we can use it as deep dark beauties, then keep on watching. First things first, my face is looking a little bit, I want to say ashy. It's more along the lines of a little bit ashy. Just a little bit. It's because of the Paula's Choice SPF 50 Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. It has broad spectrum SPF 50 in it. Although whenever I apply it, it usually comes off a little bit whitish, but after it settles in, it just, some of the white just leaves, and it has just like a little bit, like the tiniest bit of white cast on it, just like the tiniest bit of it, but I can see it and I feel like it's making my face look wonky. Also, stress breakouts, just try to ignore it. And I'm super hydrated, so my skin is looking kind of crazy. Anyway, we are going to ignore all of that. First, we're going to be taking a look at the Pure Mellow Eyes. This is a 30 pair hemp infused eye patch. I have been stressed, been ignoring my skincare, and I feel like I'm like paying for the stress part of it, not drinking my water and all of that, but this thing keeps sliding down my face. I'm just gonna take it off because I don't want to have to keep pushing it up. 10-20 minutes, I think 5 minutes is good enough for me. I can't with the sliding down face. I do, however, love that cold sensation that I was given. To even out my eyelids, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime eyeshadow primer in the shade number 3. I'm going to blend that all over my eyelids. And then I am going to go ahead and set it with my Omalewa setting powder. So I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 80s Dance Party palette. Now this palette is deeper and I feel it's richer and more pigmented than the 90s palette. The 90s palette is more pastel than the 80s palette, so we're going to be using the 80s palette, and we're actually going to be using Love Shack in our look today. So I'm just showing you guys before I go ahead and do the next step. I'm going to try out the Jouer Anti-Blemish Matte Primer. This has salicylic acid for acne treatment in here, and I love salicylic acid all the time. So this one says that it's silicone free. I have never used anything from Jouer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I have used anything from Jouer. This practically feels like a lotion. I also feel like it made my face a little bit more hydrated than it was before. I know, I'm still trying to get through my water. I feel like by the end of the week, if I can drink enough water, my skin will look better. Just try to, like, bear with me, okay? I've been stressed out like a lot, okay? It feels a little bit tacky, but as you can see, it's hydrating. So I really don't know where the matte situation comes into play, but I like the fact that it has salicylic acid in it, which means it's gonna help fight any kind of blemishes that you have. But salicylic acid is also a nice gentle exfoliant. But I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Teint Idole foundation. This is the shade 560. I've been out in the sun, so you can see that 560 is starting to look like it's not deep enough. And I have been wearing my sunscreen, okay? I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place concealer. This is the shade number 3. And I find that shade number 3 kind of balances out whatever kind of foundation that I'm using, so So for my under eyes, I'm going to use Bronze Babe, which is a setting powder by Prime Beauty. I have links to all the products that I'm going to be using down below, so definitely go ahead and check it out. I am mostly using Juvia's Space brushes today, and they're all around me, so it's very easy for me to just grab them and use them. I'm going to be taking the Fenty powder foundation. This is the shade 495, and I am going to go ahead and set all around my face wherever I didn't put any of the concealer, because at this point I don't know, my face is looking very, very, very glowy. I don't like this. So for everybody that's been asking about the Thick Mint bronzer, we have it here. So Fenty was nice enough to send us some more brow MVPs. These are all the shade Deep Black because I need them. Usually every time I go to my Sephora, they only have like 1 or 2 in stock and I buy them up. So I'm very grateful that Fenty keeps sending them to me because I need them, okay? Card in here. It says, enjoy your fave brow MVP pencils. Thank you. And let us know what you think of Thick Mint. XO Fenty Beauty. This is a new addition to the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalkr Instant Warm Bronzers. And let's go ahead, open this up. I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what the shade looks like. I have seen it swatched on somebody who's lighter than me. So yeah, I have Toffee Teas, which is that cream bronzer, and this is Mocha Mommy. So before, this was the deepest shade, and now this is the deepest shade. So this is Thick Mint. Okay, guys, so that was Thick Mint. This is Thick Mint, and this is Mocha Mommy. This is the difference between the two. Mocha Mommy, Thick Mint. Thick Mint is definitely deeper than Mocha Mommy. But first impressions based on me just looking at it. So I went ahead and got a new clean brush. This is the Sigma Beauty Airbrush Kabuki brush. This is F85. Beautiful rounded tip brush. Perfect for all the bronzer needs, okay? I am taking Thick Mint. This is what Thick Mint looks like. First impressions, I don't think it's going to be deep enough for me. I don't know. It looks warm, but on my skin tone, I don't think it's going to be warm enough to show up the way a bronzer is supposed to show up, the way I look when I typically mix my contour and my very deep blush. I don't know if this is going to give me that nice warm look that y'all like to see on me, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and try it anyway. Fenty, don't kill me. Everybody just wanted to see what it looks like on. I can definitely see a little bit of it, and I'm going to apply it typically in the areas where I apply my blush, because that's what a bronzer is supposed to do. It's supposed to bronze up the highest points of your face to make it look like you've been in the sun and have been enjoying being outside. So this is that. I definitely see a little bit of it. I'm gonna only put it on the left side of my face, and we're gonna compare it to the right side. Okay, when I look up, I can definitely tell I have like some warmth around that part of my face, but I'm like going in with the brush, okay? I'm not like minimally using it. I'm using a lot of it so that I can show up and I can see it. It's not as deep as my combo, and you can also tell how matte it's look. I feel like it's made my face a bit matte. Okay, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it a little bit. Once again, definitely not as deep as when I do my blush combo. But if you're looking straight on my face, tell me if you see a difference in my face. Because if you look right here, you can see it's slightly warmer compared to right here where I didn't put any of the product. Let me know if you see it, because I see it. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle. But I see it. A few more shades and we will be where we need to be for sure. A few more shades and we'll be there. With Thick Mint, without Thick Mint. Let me know if you see a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some contour to this. Hopefully that will bring everything to light. I am gonna be using the XX Revolution Nocturnal. This is supposed to be a bronzer. I feel like it's too deep for me to use as a bronzer and definitely not warm enough for a bronzer. So I've started using it as a contour product and it fits that description perfectly, okay? I'm just using it on the perimeter of my face. So now that we brought in the contour and also set my face a bit more, we're gonna go back in with Thickment all over the perimeter. Oh my god, why am I having such difficulty opening this today? What's up with that? Thickment? Thickment, anyone? Thickment? And once again, I can tell like ever so slightly that Thickment is there. If they can make it deeper and warmer, that would work. Don't just make it deeper and cooler, because then that turns into a contour. But I'm not gonna put any blush on. We're just gonna leave this on so y'all can see how it looks like with like an entire finished look. Okay, this is of course Fenty Beauty Brow MVP in the shade Deep Black. I've been using Deep Black since Deep Black was launched. Okay guys, so this is my finished look, trying out a few new products and also mainly showing you guys what the Fenty Beauty new bronzer called Thick Mint looks like on my skin tone. For everybody that's been asking, this is what it looks like on. Now let me know down below in the comments if this is something that you're feeling. Let me know if this is something that you want to pick up. For me personally, I can see that it's there ever so slightly, but it's not as intense as I thought it was gonna be. That being said, there definitely needs to be a few more deeper shades before it can actually be, I guess, more apparent on. As it stands right now, it is very, very faint on my face. I didn't put anything else on my face besides my contour and this bronzer. So, and then I put some more of the contour on my forehead to try to deepen it up a bit. But this is it. This is it, okay? So let me know down below in the comments what you think about the Fenty Beauty Thick Mint. Let me know what you think about the new products that I tried on today. I don't think there was like anything crazy that I tried on today. The palette, however, is very cute. I like the colors in there. I like how intense the colors are. This is more like a playful graphic liner type moment. I am here for it. It's nothing serious. If you're thinking about picking up the palette, I think it would be a good buy because it's nice, it's deep, it's intense, and it shows up on my skin tone, so that's good. Okay, but this is it for me showing you guys Fenty Beauty Thick Mint. Personally, I would need something a bit more deeper. So if you're someone who is my skin tone and you're thinking about picking it up, I would say maybe wait a bit to get something a bit deeper or try a different brand that offers a deeper bronzer. But if you're someone who's lighter than me, of course it's gonna work for you, so definitely check it out. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much, Fenty, for sending out Thick Mint and some additional new brow MVP pencils for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope this helped anybody that was asking me about the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.